Clam-i am all about the beach. Hello, I'm the fish. To the beach, let us go. The fish channel asked me to star in a show. It is called Fish and Friends. You can be in it too. Your mother will not mind at all if you do. Today on our show, we are off to explore where the sea meets the sand at the edge of the show. Here, where the waves crash in bubble of foam, you meet lots of creatures who call the beach home. Meet my friend Clam-i am. She would like to say hi. She lives in the sand. She's a little bit shy. Clam-i am has two cells. They have rings you see here. Rings show how much she has grown every year. She thinks hole in the sand. Well, think one, and I know it means there's a clam in the sand down below. A clam has one foot that helps it move about. Clams pull salt water in and spit salt water out. Hello, horseshoe crab. How did he get his name? His tail and friend horseshoe are both shaped the same. His tail shields his body from any attack. His eyes are in front. His tail is in back. He has four eyes, but can't see very well. To find food, he is helped by his keen sense of smell. They are not really crabs. Every crab has antennae. Look closely. You see horseshoe crabs don't have any. Hermit crabs don't have cells, so they look till they find empty cells on the sand that have been left behind. Then they draw their new cells everywhere that they go. When the cells get too tight, they need more room to grow. So each crab starts to hunt for a new cell to use. There are lots to be found. It is easy to choose. My next guest is a sea star. He told me today that each of his 5 legs is known as a ray. If a sea star gets hunted and it loses a ray, a new ray begins to grow back right away. Sea stars are quite slow when they move around. Tiny claws on their feet hold them onto the ground. Their creatures are mullers. Moths have a hard shell. Shell protects their short bodies and do it quite well. Seaweed doesn't have roots. It grabs rocks, then hold tight. Some seaweed grows up where it gets the sun's light. Some seaweed you find grows a new deeper down. Seaweed can be green, purple, red, pink, or brown. When you pick seaweed up, you find creatures like theirs. They scent hoppers, which are also known as scent fleas. Seagulls fly near the ocean. Their cries fill the air. If you're eating your lunch, they are hoping you share. We learned this about seagulls. Who you ever think is? Seawater is salty, but seagulls can't drink it. They're not fussy eaters. They think it's a treat if they find some dead fish or some garbage to eat. Sandpipers run with the waves at low tide. They share with their bills to find worms where they hide. Spend time on the beach and you see right away the ocean has high and low tides every day. Tides are caused by the sun and the moon, and I know their forces pull the oceans and make the tides flow. At low tide, the water pulls back from the shore. At high tide, it is back where it started before. A tide table like this makes it easy to see when today's too low tides and too high tides will be. If you walk in the beach at low tides, you will find all kinds of sea creatures the tide left behind. See, there's clear blobs of jelly. Think too and fear them. Some jellyfish sting, so we do not go near them. Some shells travel miles and miles without breaking. Find a shell in one piece and you know it's worth taking. Find a big shell like this. Put it up to your ear. You might be surprised by the sound that you hear. This tidal pool you will find is a home to creatures who stay here and who never run. Their shells are called barnacles. Watch them right here. When a wave watch over them, threads will appear. Their threads are the barnacles feed the free fish. They catch food floating by for this creature to eat. Not far from the shore, sand is blown into dews. Dews are home to crabs, birds, rabbits, mice, and raccoons. When we go to the beach, we make sure that when we go to beach, we make sure that we take some old sneaker, a pile, a small neck, and a rake. When we're our old sneaker, we thought any shocks, so our feet won't get caught by grass, shells, or rocks. A net lets us scoop things out of the sea. A rake helps us dig in the sand. Usually, we put what we find in our pile, and then, when it is time to go home, set them free once again.